Hmm. Oh, we're back. I'm gonna sing Bruce. Oh, right. Hmm. Hmm.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk.
Hmm.
Who goes there? Show yourself! Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind. Actually, seeing as there's no... This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could... Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors. I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry... In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Alright, bet. Well, where's my bow? Maybe some enemies.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
It's like, yeah.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies.
Yeah.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
It can be that bad.
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by Mom. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got
Okay,
it. Piece of
fine,
cake. Let's
I'll have
go.
it back.
If we leave now, we can...
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any
Exactly. We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar.
Yeah. Oh, that's what she meant. But,
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What?
No, it's just...
Look down there. Let's keep moving. Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't...
Don't...
I don't remember inviting
Try
you.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
let's see
move.
how much damage you do. Damn.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out.
Dang, 2 bolts. It took out.
The best is yet to come.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
You did. Let's see. I gotta be thinking that. Okay, I know it's not bad.
Who's the lucky one today? Let's rock. I
Hey.
told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Let's go. Take this!
Dang. Almost would. It's in the battle.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can watch out.
Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the so profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume. You have the worst luck running into me. A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Keep up. It's my tempo.
Hold it.
I don't remember inviting you. Guess what I'm about to do?
Alright. Guess I'm gonna do this. Bye bye. Do this.
Watch this!
Named in.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check
Oh,
out
good
this
quality.
awesome move!
I'll go get them.
Let's make it quick. Who's next? Batter up! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
The best is yet to come.
Darn.
Oops.
How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if
You mean that's someone else?
it's just a guess, but there are also
The scent of dirt is still... Let's go then. We need to find... Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to
Dang.
do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters? Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back. Tell us, what do you even want metal plate?
200.
What? Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Yeah. How much storage you grew?
not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling—
No! Not this time. I really need money.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right?
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer. But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again.
I promise.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care.
Thank you. Whoever you guys need to be careful too. Oh right, the road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay?
If it will make him change his ways, it's...
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just... Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further.
This is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs, why do I feel like I've seen them before?
There you go.
And its inner workings.
Who's the lucky one today?
You.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's go.
This one is. Quantity fit of fit.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, thank you. It was worth it then. Not anyway.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
This song's just for you. Keep up with my tempo.
I told ya I could fight.
And that's what I say.
Ready to lose yourself?
Yeah.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Well, 430 damage, not
Best
bad.
is yet to come.
Back to another battle.
Just a scratch.
I don't remember, and everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Who's the lucky one today?
Let's see what they do.
Turn up the volume. I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
And oh, it killed everyone.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Rules are made to be broken.
No.
Decisive strike!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
Well,
awesome move.
there should be a 2-piece combo, and they're both dead, I think. Let's see. Yeah, they're dead. I knew. That's it.
The best is yet to come.
Almost there. I didn't We made it! It's been so long. But this place hasn't changed.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any No. No. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you! I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are.
I could be using these.
Time to get vigilant! Look out!
Yeah, pretty useless. Yeah.
A gift from the stars!
Dang, it's gonna be really difficult. I
My
got
tempo.
nothing except that one
Ready to lose yourself?
support.
Fight it or rock with
Maybe a
it.
while.
My music. Conquer us all!
Watch this!
Still useless.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
This shouldn't do no damage. Hey. Oh, good health, man.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Turn up the volume.
Take this!
I don't remember inviting you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Keep up with my tempo.
My turn.
I'll go careless though.
Ready to
so
lose
sure.
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. Turn up the volume.
Yeah. Okay, it just takes a little hit.
You have the worst luck running.
Takes one hit. Oh, try. Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
I don't want to be alone.
Look out!
There you go. Well, 2 characters down. I nearly died.
Oh, please. You don't think I could do it? But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner. I just hope the monster didn't get to
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh?
This building? This playground?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait,
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look.
Hmm. Yeah, there you go.
I found this.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different.
And why give it to
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as.
But didn't someone work hard to make this?
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
No, I can't. Let us. Yeah.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Ah, it sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
What am I supposed to do? Oh.
What's up here? Some kind.
Yep. Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Teeth mark?
All right, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
How boorish.
We've looked everywhere but here. It's great, and it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from you.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol.
True. Let me check a few Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, The Supreme Guardian adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. No. Mother would never do that to me. The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one I must have been chosen.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the resolve to try to change. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything.
Hey.
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry.
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh, it's here. We found.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected. Protect Clara.
Perkins, don't! I've seen this person before.
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivate.
This place is dangerous. Oh, I came here for these pink. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different?
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire. Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe. Yes. Mr. Svarog, he says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no, so please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully...
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're... Miss Seela from Wildfire.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go—
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. Also, not all of them are bad. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? Really?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Metal plates and bandages. Let's go report to Natasha.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
Nat!
We're back. That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. Oh, let me see. Metal plates? Huh. It's just... there are less... Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I'm sure they won't mind.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh, I got her.
Huh? Tired already?
Life is as... something as... Do you want to leave?
Finally, a healer. No one.
A doctor never stops learning.
A bright edge that can cut jade, and the stars shift within it. A fine sword indeed.
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now. And you can...
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need... In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss...
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a-
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, Wildfire has tried many at our current strength, but things have changed.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that... that Svarog just isn't the... What about you, Miss...
Oh, the underworld is still...
Excellent. Seeing as we're all on the same side. Wildfire's relationship with Zila. Perhaps you can take our...
I'm on it, boss.
Sorry, your message is gonna be sent. Please try again later. Mm. Mm. That's it.